No one tells you this to your face, but they are watching everything. The way you speak, the way you react under pressure, the way you handle disrespect, success, even silence. And here's the truth, they notice it all, but they rarely say a word. I remember a friend at work. During a mistake while everyone panicked, he stayed calm. Some whispered, some judged. Not because he was wrong, but because calmness makes others uncomfortable. It highlights their own fear. Humans are wired this way. We measure, we compare, we judge. Our ancestors had to decide who could lead, who could survive, who could be trusted. Today that instinct hasn't disappeared. It just wears different clothes. Most people judge you through the lens of their own insecurities. Your confidence reminds them of their fear. Your discipline reminds them of their excuses. Your progress reminds them of their stagnation. And instead of changing themselves, they project their doubts onto you. They watch quietly, waiting for a crack, something that makes them feel safe again. Here's the uncomfortable truth. People judge you most when you're calm, when you don't over-explain yourself, when you don't react emotionally, when you stay steady under pressure. To insecure minds that look suspicious, silence feels threatening. Emotional control feels like superiority, even when it isn't. Marcus Aurelius said it centuries ago, other people's opinions are not yours to control. Seneca reminded us, letting judgment disturb your peace is foolish. Yet, most people spend their lives trying to escape it. Think about it. How many times have you changed what you said, how you acted, even what you wore, just to avoid judgment? That's giving power to something outside yourself. Here's a story. A young man shared a bold idea in a meeting. Some nodded politely. Others whispered quietly afterward, judging every word. He felt nervous, almost regretful. Then he realized they weren't judging the idea. They were judging him. And once he understood that, he stopped fearing their whispers. He started focusing on his work, not their opinions. The Stoics teach this. Judgment is unavoidable. The wise person does not try to control it. He controls himself, his actions, his reactions, his character. People will judge how you handle loss, how you handle success, how you handle power without arrogance, how you remain composed while others complain. And yes, they will always judge. But here's the secret. Their judgment only has power if you allow it. The moment you stop performing for approval, you stop being a prisoner of their opinions. You act from principle, not pressure. You live by your values, not by others' assumptions. Even online, the same principle applies. You post, you share, you express yourself, and people silently judge. Sometimes they envy, sometimes they project their fear, but their judgment does not define you. Let me tell you another truth. People judge most what they secretly wish they could be. Your calmness, your focus, your resilience. They see it as a reflection of their own shortcomings. So what do? You embrace it. Let them watch. Let them analyze your silence. Let them misinterpret your restraint. Let them judge. Because in the end, life is not about escaping judgment. It's about rising above it. You will always encounter people who judge you in secret, but their judgment says more about them than it ever will about you. Your value is measured not by applause, not by approval, but by your choices, your actions, and your integrity. Walk your path. Strengthen yourself. Be consistent. Be steady. Be calm. And here's the most liberating part. The less you worry about what they think, the freer you become. The whispers. The sideways glances, the silent opinions, they lose all power. You are not here to satisfy assumptions. You are here to live a life that respects your own values. And when you do that, no judgment, no secret, no whisper can ever reach you. They are always watching, but only you decide how much of that reaches inside your mind. And that is freedom.